Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is the seventh Transformers live-action film which is predicted to introduce more robot groups apart from the Autobots. Based on the official synopsis, it is revealed that there will be three new groups of Transformers in Rise of the Beasts, namely an Autobots ally called Maximal, the antagonist group Terrorcon, and Predacon, whose existence is still a mystery. Talking about the Predacons, there were rumors previously claiming that in the Rise of the Beasts film there would be at least Transformers in the form of tyrannosaurs, scorpions, pterodactyls, velociraptors, and spiders. Based on these clues, here are 5 Predacons that can appear in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Tyrannosaurus equals Megatron. In the history of the Beast Wars animation, the only member and leader of the Predacon who has an alternate form of Tyrannosaurus Rex transformation is Megatron. Where this form of change illustrates how cruel Megatron's character is, just like his incarnation in Decepticon. It's just that as the leader of the Predacon, Beast Megatron's rival is no longer Optimus Prime, but the Maximal leader named Optimus Primal. It looks like it will be very interesting to see how the Predacon version of Megatron is presented in the upcoming Transformers: Rise of the Beasts movie. Scorpion equals Scorponic. If the Decepticon version of Megatron has Starscream as his right hand, his incarnation in Predacon also turns out to have a henchman who is no less cruel. He is Scorponic. Although not very smart, this Predacon who can turn into a scorpion robot is known to be very loyal to Beast Megatron. So it wouldn't be strange if he later appeared in Rise of the Beasts alongside Megatron and other classic Predacons. Despite his stupidity, Scorponic actually understands technology very well, so he often develops sophisticated weapons for the Predacons. Pterodactyl equals Pterosaur. The next Predacon that is rumored to appear in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is the Pterosaur, which is famous for having the shape-shifting pterodactyl prehistoric animal. In the Beast Wars animation itself, Pterosaur is known as a very ambitious and power-hungry Predacon. That's why in history he often tried to seize the leadership of the Predacon from Beast Megatron. And of his many attempts, Pterosaur has indeed succeeded in achieving his goals twice, before finally being overthrown again because he was deemed unfit to be a leader. Velociraptor equals Dinobots. Not much different from Pterosaur, Dinobot is another member of the Predacon who quite often challenges Beast Megatron so he can become the highest leader in his group. Even at the end of the Beast Wars story itself, Predacon, who has an alternative form of Velociraptor change, is finally considered a traitor by Megatron because he prefers to help Optimus Primal and the other Maximals. Considering that previous rumors had claimed that a Predacon in the form of a Velociraptor would appear in Rise of the Beasts, it's likely that the character in question is Dinobot. Spiders equals Tarantulas, Blackarachnia. Spiders equals tarantulas, Blackarachnia. The first is the tarantula, a male robot as well as a descendant of Unicron who is known to be dangerous and sadistic. Then the second is Blackarachnia, a female robot who is known to be very cunning and also manipulative. Those are the 5 Predacons that could potentially appear in the upcoming Transformers: Rise of the Beasts movie. If the rumors are true, it seems that these Predacons will appear just before the defeat of the main antagonists in the film, namely the Scourge and the Terrorcon robot group. Because if they are presented too early with the same big role, it might even confuse the fans. We'll see how the truth turns out when the film is released on June 9th.